Guys, let's be real. The reason this game is on here is because it's like top 10 saddest anime deaths for... Now, what would it be? Yeah, thumbstick compatibility. Top 10 saddest anime deaths. Goodbye. Beautiful thumbstick compatibility. It was the best day of my life. So guys, you all remember Colin mcrae Rally 2.0, don't you? You know, the one where the crazy, insane insane arcade mode was created, where they're just smash and bash, especially with Jones. Well, I can basically make... So this is basically good. Guys, believe it or not, I can recreate it in an Ultimate commercial. Listen. New Colin mcrae Rally is out! And it completely hates Colin mcrae Rally Dirt! Oh no. I'm part of the Dirt series! I heard that! Now die! We're gonna end your franchise! Yeah! Wait! We sure had a lot of fun times together. Remember Colin mcrae Rally 2.0? It was the best day of my life. Sorry! So yeah, that's pretty much how it started, guys. That's pretty much how it started for them. Or at least how the Dirt series started. So yeah. While we were watching that, basically you just saw how well it went crazy, right? Frame rate! I'm gonna have to reset it, guys, because the frame rate went crazy bad. And I tell you, one thing you don't want in these games is a terrible frame rate. It's like, basically, a required mechanic. Okay, it's reloading again, and it should be at 60 FPS, if I'm looking. Let me check. Will it right? It's gonna load already, please. Please load, Mr. PS1. Please load. Please load for me. Please. Oh, it's because I minimized the console, wasn't it? Oh, let's just retry it again. I will not stop until I get this at 60 FPS. This is what a man has to do to try and get a 60 FPS game, everybody. Or maybe I just press the track 2 one when I really need to click the track 1 style one. Okay. Oh, it's at 40 FPS. Oh, it's at 50 FPS. Oh, now it's back at 60. It's around 60. So I suppose that should be good enough. Yeah, I suppose that's good enough. So one underrated thing that they added was the challenge mode. And I actually played this quite a lot. And you can bring 8 of your friends! And all is required is 2 controllers. That shows how much dedication they had. Sadly, it doesn't save for your account, so I'm just going to use this 80 rounds for... Actually, I'm going to pump it to medium because I'm really good at this game. Or actually, how about hard? Yeah, hard 4 rounds. That sounds interesting. Let's see if I can do it. I will have save states for if I fail. So then, Utzman and Natica. Utzman's out, in Gold and Cooper, in Gold out, Jones and Erickson. Ha! Jones got wrecked! Jones is the weakest of them all, by the way. I'm up against probably the easiest of the first round. Boy! Just to note, guys, I am really good at this game. I have had a lot of experience with this game. But sure whether I'll be able to tackle hard mode. Whoa! Oh, that AI is super refined. Woo! Go! This is really hard, especially for around 40 to 50 FPS. Go, 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 go! Come on! Come on! Come on! Go, go, go! Frame rate! Yeah, as I said, guys, the frame rate is horrible right now. It kind of decides what it wants to do, a bit like Superman 64. But that doesn't usually happen for me. So yeah, let's save this save state and get going. Because I'm only about half a second ahead. Woo! Also, if you're wondering, I can see your live chat. Keep that in mind. What the? How was I supposed to see that coming? Go, go, go! Woohoo! I don't get how I was supposed to see that last one coming, though. Like, I know I played this game for ages, but I haven't played it for a while because I lost the disc. So yeah, it's kind of deciding whether the frame rate wants to work at random times. Oh yeah, would you look at that? It crashed straightened me out. Also, in the PC version, it hides them behind walls. In the PS1 version, it doesn't, and it just looks so goofy, it's unbelievable. Oh no, I'm in second, I've got to change that! Go, 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 go! Dun 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 dun! Dun 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 dun. Dang! Thankfully, I have save states. If I didn't have save states, I'd cry. Whee! 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 Go on. Jump, 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 jump. Almost there. Yeah, boy! Would you look at that? Oh, and now my frame rate decides to go up to 60 while I'm not playing. Bravo! Bravo! Oh, and Huber's out, mcrae's out. I'm expecting Castus to get... Bro. Dead. I just love it when they shrink to super tiny, like less than a pixel. Goes insane, doesn't it? Right then, I'm up against Tyzit in a Peugeot 206. Oh, didn't I remind you that you can only use non-unlockable vehicles at this challenge? That's pretty underwhelming and annoying. But anyways, let's go! Dang it! I'm guessing Sony really don't like me using save states. They really do. Also, I saw the only ROM hack that any of the Colin McRae Rally series was this game. It was called Colin McRae Rally 2.1. Very creative name. Sorry if the frame rate is so jumpy, guys. It doesn't usually do this. Oh well. Oh! Ooh! I can't wait for 20XX whenever that's out, because then every car in this game will become Fox. If this game is even remembered. Go, 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 go. Move! Move! Okay, don't go crazy this time. Okay, I did get hit. Did you see that? How he actually looked like he was a tiny little bug? Yeah, that's the result of not being able to see them through walls. Example? So watch this, watch this, watch this. I have got to say here, so don't worry. Look! Isn't that so hilarious? Look! What? As long as I've got him in the right view field. It does take a little weirdness to get it working. I'll be able to get it working if I can just... It is hard to say what I've played. I think it mostly only works in replays. I'm honestly unsure. And as far as I'm aware, I'm not doing Colin mcrae Rally 2.1 right now. Okay, that should do that bit. Let's see how far ahead I was. Whoa, a whole second! That's a big improvement from last time. Well, maybe it's because this is my second race, and you know a bit more on the second attempt. Oh, so epic! Woo! The frame rate doesn't usually do that, guys. Trust me. Well, I guess that's what I get for setting its limit to... Oh! Oof! That's what I get for setting its limit to 60. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. God damn it.
33 right, 3 left. 2 left, tarmac.
Oh! You see? That's how we pass through. But it only works with certain walls. It works with all walls in the replays, however. Oh! Oh! I saved myself from slowing down there. Oh! Okay, it's back to here. Now, go! Is what a Cuphead person, is what a Cuphead player would say. Now, go! I'm unsure whether I'm actually gonna get Cuphead, because I've given myself insane spoilers for it. Because I know what I get the game. When I realized it was on Steam, that was when I made a really big mistake. So I basically spoiled every single boss to me, except for maybe one running gun stage. Maybe, but I'm not exactly sure. Also, didn't you hear that there's a remastered version of this game out? I've got it on my Android, and it's, to be honest, not as bad as people think it is. So far, I've got the Ford Focus 1999, which is my favorite car in the original game, and to think that it's the first sequel that you have is amazing for me. And the Subaru Impreza. Darn it! This is really hard.
33 right, 3 left.
Oh!
2 left, tarmac.
Oh!
105.
Came into this area. Save state.
33 left, 3 right.
Oh yeah, this is looking good, baby. I'm gonna put a save state here.
35 left. 30.
Would you look at that? Now the game's running smoothly.
33 left.
Come on, come on! Yes! 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 Let's see if I got the fastest time in all that round. No, I didn't! That was weird. Oh no, don't... I'm up against mcrae early! This isn't good. Well, if I get past, I'm up against Dugans. So that's good. Oh god, I'm so scared. Imagine how hard he is on hard difficulty. But now is my time to pretend I'm Tommy Mackinnon. The two greats are facing each other!
33
Oof! I'm pretending I'm Tommy Mackinnon, guys. You know, my favourite rally driver. I bet you're surprised that it wasn't McRae, so... McRae's my second favourite. Even my dad couldn't beat him. He came second by a single point in Colin McRae Rally 2005's Diamond Cup. And yes, he did make it that far. Oh! Well, I'm safe stating because I am super close to McRae, even if it is red. Oh, that epic drift. That epic drift, though. Here she comes, but oof! I'm still really scared when facing against McRae on hard mode because he's meant to be the hardest AI. So this is the hardest stage you could ask for. Also, did you know how in terms of all cars that are not unlockable, the Mitsubishi Lancer is your best choice? Oof! Also, is this a target model? That can't be! If it is, that's the most stupid target model I've ever seen in my entire life! It looks like an octagon! Octagon! Please don't sue me, Jack Black, please. Oh! Oh! Come on! Oh yeah, I'm up ahead with McRae. Things are looking good right now. Damn it. That was doing so weird. Oh!
Right.
Come in! Drift! Go, 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 go! Whoop. Woo! Why does that keep happening to me? Why is it always the weird square things? Well, not really, they're rectangles, but in a square way so that you bounce off. Seriously, they have the super bouncy cheat on. But guys, you've still got to agree. This is not a tire model! And if it is, I'm gonna laugh and applause to Sony. I know it was the He has 1 days, but they could have at least tried. Now guys, here would be a good look to see. There's a good example. Did you see him like on the floor like a little buggy? Hello, mcrae. I guess I'll be taking this one. Yes, thank you. Goodbye. Almost there. Putting a safe stick there so I don't have to do the entire thing again. Bye, mcrae! And it only took me several attempts. Wow, mcrae was actually the furthest I got away from. Or maybe that's because I had a great time. I'm actually unsure. Well, anyways, bye, mcrae. Now for the final one. Dugas is actually we're in the Ford Focus, baby! I mean, it's not the 1999 build, but I can afford the original. Oh! I am used to this vehicle. I beat the game with the 1999 build. Also, the blue reminds me of a Pepsi can. I'm pretty sure you remember my Pepsi Man gameplay, don't you? If you haven't, then just go look at my recent uploads and you'll see it. Or if this isn't recent, then yeah. Just look for that video in my, like, thousands of videos. Because I have loads. You know, loads. I also love the engine sound for the Ford Focus. Also in Forza Horizon 2, they're not considered a rally car. What? Are you telling me that this is not a rally car? I also really like the models in this game. Dad thinks they look horrible, and he generally bigly dislikes Colin mcrae Rally 2.0, but because it also has a fun stick required. But I think it's pretty good for a PS1 and Colin mcrae Rally game. After all, this was only the second installment, and there was a PC version. Lazy editing, or at least lazy gaming. Why do I keep slipping up the tongue like that? Almost there, just one more corner, so I most definitely can't mess up. And bada bing, bada boom, as Alvarad would say. Almost 3 seconds ahead! I've won the challenge, baby. Wink, 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 wink. Hey, by the way, I use the cat menu code, so if you want a question about that, there's a code online for it. Hey, look how fast they're going. It's just like the real arcade. Totally like the real arcade. One player. Now, guys, you know what I have to do. I'm doing it on expert difficulty. I'm going to so fail, aren't I? Okay, let's do this. Also, I'd like to credit that I'm using an Xbox controller. A lighter run by a company that's literally called Afterglow. So thanks for that.
2, 1, go.
Also, I found that Colin McRae doesn't really like the cheats.
34 right.
And I'll get onto that after I've attempted this. I didn't have to say complete it, I just said I just said attempted, guys. It doesn't mean I have to completely beat it, but still, that would be really cool. If I can snag a victory from Mr. McRae.
70 crest and 3 left.
And it doesn't show us awesome. Oh, it does! That was hilarious! It was like it was going under the bridge. It's totally PS1 quality. But it's not exactly Crash Bandicoot quality, if I say myself. It's easy.
34 left.
Whee!
3 left. 33 right.
Also, the ending in the game is my favorite. If you haven't seen, then go see my super old video about it. Oh yeah, I don't need save states, I can just restart the stage. I'll only use it if I'm ahead of Colin. Mind you, this may take really long. Oof! What the heck was that? Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh! PS1 style! You know what? I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna need some cheats. This won't actually save it. I'm just going into the options to enable some cheats. Because I'm pretty sure Colin doesn't really like them that much. Once it took over an hour for him to complete it. I mean, okay. Just watch. Watch and learn, kids. Watch and learn. To be honest, I don't even need the fireball code I activated. I'm just gonna use it for hilariousness. You know, to like launch him out of the way. You know, if he's unconscious, which you'll see in a while. Also, I did enable easy mode. First of all, I'm gonna make sure he can't get up. Pew! I said in Portal, and then you came. You disgusting moron. Would you look how crazy he's getting? He's like, no, I got to control myself. Oh god, he's actually finishing the stage. What have I done? Ooh! It's because I enable round collisions, right? Spinball, isn't it? Okay. Spinball, okay? Where is he, anyways? Oh, he's probably off completing the stage. But little does he know, one little impact will seal his blocky fate. Watch, he's really not keen to the control style. Ah, stop! Look, he's really not keen to this new control style, guys. He really dislikes it. So much that once he's stuck himself in the tree, and he can get out for ages. See? Look, he's stuck in the tree. I'll go help him later. When I get over to his side. Because then I'm just gonna talk him with fireballs and some other stuff. Guys, this is just ironically hilarious. Come on, my tablet is better at emulating PS1 games. And that's saying a lot! This couldn't even emulate Crash Team Racing! This is a pretty horrible one. This is a pretty horrible emulator. It's version 1.4. But something that is saying a lot is this could run Pepsi Man while the other one couldn't. So what's the PC I guess? Whoa! I did that entirely for speed, guys. Whee! Oh no 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 no! Phew. Wait, what? No 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 no. Let's see how crazy I go when impacting with it. Whee! Using it to my advantage, bro. Get ready to see that green bar for the entire race, guys. Because that's what's gonna happen. I go find Colin now. I bet he's still stuck there. Just like wondering, what is going on? Hey, stop! No, 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 no! I'm not going into an infinite. I'm not going in an infinite dragon slash. Oof! Let's take a look. Is he still stuck in that area? No, I think he's got his head stuck in a He's so confused! Like, wait, where am I? What is going on now? Where are my families? He's so confused as to what's going on. Okay, let me just continue on my jolly old day. It says... Wait! What am I doing? Pew! That's what you get for trying to fire at me! Pew! I swear, if he hits me with that, I'm gonna go insane, because I am able to reduce gravity and bumpy collisions. Wait for it, wait for it. Pew! Oh no! Just wait until the bumpy collisions get the better of him. Pew! 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 I love the fun. What are you telling me? Oh, that thing. Just get down now. Well, that surely followed the laws of physics. I love how Colin has no idea what's going on. Come! Oh no! Oh, Colin, you okay there, buddy? I don't think you are. I don't think you are gonna. Oh wait, he respawned. And so did I. Pew! Help me! Help now! Help! Another! Oof! I decided to not fire a fireball to see what would happen. Pew! Oh no! Pew! See how much bouncy Collision's getting the— no no no! Don't just put this on me. Pew! It's a first-person shooter. Pew! It's a flippin' first-person shooter. It's a first-person shooter. Pew! Uh-oh. I'm right in front of him. He could fire a fireball at me in any second. He decides not to. What a kind of mcrae you are. Pew. Okay, I'll be making my jolly good way now. Hope you enjoy it. I wonder how long he's going to be stuck there for. It will take him a long time to remember how his car works, won't it? What do you say there so I can get different times each time? Get it? Different times? Different times each time? It's a title joke. Pew, 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 pew. I'm gonna fire at him again. Pew! Pew! I don't even know where he is now. He's just disappeared. Rallying has been took way too far. I may have accidentally killed McCrae's car. Imagine if I actually knocked it out of bounds. That would have been hilarious. I suggest drink beer. Actually, don't drink beer, kids. If you're wondering where McCrae went, I am wondering it as well. So yeah, say to his family, I killed him. Let's see the replay for Mr. McCrae. Help me! Help now! Help! Help me! Oh no! This is bad! Oh no! Oh the other! Oh the other! I clipped him out of the map! I flipping clipped him out of the map! I flipping clipped him out of the map. That takes some dedication, guys. When you clip somebody out of the map. I'm pretty impressed with myself. Phew. If you're wondering where Mr. McCrae went, so am I. So am I. A normal rally race. Pew dun! Dun 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 dun! Dum 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 dum! Help me! Help now! Help! Oh, this is awesome! I made him go so fast I clipped him out of bounds! Help! That really confused him to see where he was. Where am I? Oh look, somewhere dude, over there! He looks a little cutie and... Hey, McCrae, have some balls. I ended up missing him, and McCrae became drunk for life. Oh, what is my finish? Let's see how long it took him to finish. 12 minutes to understand how to use a car! That must have been very awkward. Let's see if it changes. Nah, it doesn't. I don't think. Let's see what it looks like on this camera. La 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 la! Help me! Help now! Help! Oh no! This is awesome! Cameron, I think you went on drugs. Phew. I still can't believe I got that to happen. Oh, this is awesome! No! Oh no! Dun 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 dun. Everybody else had regular times. Because I was toying with McCrae, I had a bad time. Oh well. It was still hilarious! Just watching him bouncing around. But still, I have one more question for everybody. Okay? Is that really a tire model? It looks like an octagon! And that is being bounced by my insults. And there's absolutely no way that that model could exist as a real. If it would exist of anything, I think it would exist in an octagon for a Jack Black game! Lol, I clicked.